Hello guys, and welcome back to Joe's Ventures. And today you can see here we've got the end of month, so end of a month, end of a devlog. So we get a devlog for the end of the month. We can see here we've got the dev diary for November 2022. So coming up near the end of the year, but we've got some really interesting developments as we'll get into. So yeah, let's read through it. Welcome to November's development update. After a short break from Dev Diaries, we're back. In this month's post, we'll be showcasing the 1.1 update's rich, arid architecture and providing more information on various aspects of development. So, in terms of upcoming developments, as the 1.1 update draws closer, we'd like to show off a bit more of the eye candy, while the mechanical side of the update is still being worked on. Our artists have had a great time drawing out various inspirations and cultures to bring these pieces to life. We'll be referencing a lot of Arabic, Adobe, and rural desert architecture to design a look that fits with Prehistoric Kingdom. We hope that all these new pieces will give the builders a breath of fresh air to build inspiring creations, and they're all really nice to get into. So arid scenery. So a big update won't be complete with our brand new scenery pieces. So in Update 1.1, players can sink their teeth into up to 60 new items and a handful of new walls and roof styles. The fun list of scenery items will be available in the changelogs once the update goes live. So you can see very nice tiles up on here as well, and that really nice design of these kind of Arabic kind of buildings. And you can see the dinosaur footprints as well. It's really cool. You can see this wonderful one here. Won't let me click, but anyway, we can have a look here. You see there's really nice patterns on there with the ceramic tiles and the big stonework and all that. It looks really beautiful. Definitely a big fan of that. And those nice benches. And you see this one looks very much like those mud huts. I do love the design of those. And I have to say, that just looks so beautiful. Really big fan. And then we've also got some new fences. So, new fences from a variety of themes are also being added to Update 1.1. Available in 1, 2.5 and 4 meter variants. Each height offers unique design with inspiration from regions around the world. So the new fences are the basic iron bar fence, arid wooden fence, the arid pillar fence, the arid clay fence, and the tropical stone fence. And they all look quite nice. This one reminds me a lot of like Australian, but you can see... Sorry, I got a bit of a blocked nose, but you can see all the different inspirations from different areas. So like this one looks something like out of the Middle East or something like that. This one looks like something that's almost like out of Africa. Really cool. And moving on, we've got the state of development. So where we're at. So currently, we're developing the 1.1 update, festive holiday content, and laying the groundwork for new releases in 2023. The team expects a release of the next two updates beginning the end of 2022, though they may be merged... before the end of 2022, though they may be merged into a single update, like on Halloween. But you can see some of those holiday designs. You can see the gingerbread dinosaurs and the bells and the snow. And all the Christmas decorations are slayed. That's really awesome. During 2023, we'll be looking to hire additional programmers to help get gameplay additions out faster and improve key areas of the game. Clarity in the UX and UI is something that we are looking at overhauling due to some of the user feedback we've been receiving, which is pretty cool. As detailed later in the post, we're focused on getting guests into a much better state before moving on further with animal development. We only have so much development bandwidth to work with, which means we have to stagger certain improvements in favor of others. Rest assured, after 1.11, we'll be diving straight into expanding animal AI and behaviors, which is really cool. Throughout the year, we'll also be releasing new animal species outside of the major title updates. Keep your eyes peeled on our social medias for any surprise announcements. That's also really cool. So what's in the pipeline? We can see some wonderful animal animations. So since we last showed off behavioral animations, our library has almost been completed. All that's left is to retarget any non-unique animations and designs or their audio. We can't wait to begin rolling these out in Update 1.1 and beyond. So you can see here this wonderful one here. So big shake. And sits and kind of grooms a little bit, which is really cute. You do the big shake, scratch a bit of that head. Really cute animation. Probably good for cleaning, things like that. Next up here, we've got Nomatosaurus licking its legs. That is so cute. Reminds me of kangaroos, but that's so awesome. Bit of a shake and licking. That's just, those little animations just add so much life. Just look, even a little lick. Really, really beautiful. It's come out wonderful. And we can see here with the Tarbosaurus, walks up, thinks, and then has a big roar. Really, really nice. Looks very energetic, very bird-like in that regard. I think it looks really, really good. And last but certainly not least, we've got something very impressive. Here's a Brachiosaurus rearing up. Very Jurassic Park. Oh, that's so nice. I love that animation. Really, really cool. I think a lot of people would be normally thinking, like, is that possible for Brachiosaurus? And considering its center of mass, it's probably comparable to elephants, and elephants can rear up on their back legs. But yeah, I think that's possible. It looks really, really nice. We'll watch it one more time because I cannot love Brachiosaurus. Raising up his back legs. Very Jurassic Park, of course. Wonderful. And he hops down. Boom. Cool defense animation as well. Improvements to locomotion, AI, and general polish will begin after we release the 1.1 update. There are a lot of things we want to do for the animals, but they'll have to wait until they've improved to improve the state of guests. So also we got here the guest improvements. Sorry, I'm just got a bit of phlegm in my throat. As mentioned in our last dev diary, update 1.1 will include a number of system improvements to guests. Now, guests will naturally form congested crowds to the new avoidance algorithm that prevents people from walking through each other. This is especially notable when visitors are seeking out facilities in the park and driving the economy. We've been adding a new overlay to the management as well to show exactly where guests are, so exactly where guests are demanding a certain type of facility, as pictured on the concept art below. So you can see there's areas people really do want, like new bathrooms, things like that, where there's a lot of demand for things, especially accommodation, things like that. Very similar to how like Planet Zoo and other games do it. Yeah, really, really nice. I've also got, to further add depth, each guest features a certain level of wealth that dictates how long they'll stay on the park and how much they can spend on facilities. This will be expanded upon during a second pass of the guest system in the future. We've also got the research tree. Though being introduced in 1.1, the research system is something we will grow throughout early access as more features are implemented. Once the UI has been integrated and everything is up and running, we'll talk about more about this mechanic, which is really, really cool. And here we've got the community spotlight. So for this month's community spotlight, we'd like to highlight our community manager, Rosie. She's been such an integral part of keeping the community engaged, and sadly this is her last week working with us. Whether it's on Steam or socials, Rose has helped immensely to keep you informed of all things Prehistoric Kingdom. We'd like to send off this blog post with a word from Rosie and her last 3 community picks. Best of luck for the future, Rosie. Really, really awesome. So, hello park managers. I want to thank you for all for a wonderful year. It's been such a kind and welcoming community. It's been a pleasure and a privilege to have worked alongside the talented devs that work on this game, and I am truly grateful for the opportunity to be a small part of Prehistoric Kingdom's legacy. So very nice words, and wish you the best of luck, Rosie, of course. We can see some really cool choices here. We've got by Magnanimous Matt, really, really awesome story here and a big enclosure. Really do like that. I think that's Psittacosaurus in there. Really, really beautiful enclosure. I like this like rock work here. That rock work is just spot on. Next up also we got here by Whisk. Really, really nice. It reminds me like Spain. It looks really, really nice. Definitely really awesome how this has come out. With the Rexes as well there. And by Black Heron, we've got 2 model Arthropleura. I really hope we get these guys in the game eventually. Beautiful animals. Real model Arthropleura that are kind of guiding you into place. Really, really nice picture as well. That's just so beautiful. But yeah, Black Heron did a wonderful job with that. So thank you for reading November's Dev Diary. 2022 is coming to a close. We'll be back next month to release our final development diary for the year and celebrate our festive cheer and looking on to 2023. The team are highly eager for all of you to get your hands on this next update, explore the beautiful new map, and of course care for your new species. Stay tuned for more exciting news regarding the update and more sneak peeks to be revealed in the upcoming weeks. Until then, until next time, the PK team. So really, really awesome update. A lot of updates on development and what we're getting, but we've also got here kind of the new sauropod animations and the more dinosaur animations that are all really, really nice. Really awesome to see that taking shape. So hopefully progress speeds up a little bit. But yeah, I really, really, really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like and subscribe. Always remember to hit the little bell icon to get notified of anything. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys like and subscribe, and bye-bye.